Hello everyone, my name is Heather. Today I am going to be reviewing this Olympus Pen E-PL1. This thing, it's a beast. You don't expect how good this thing is, right? You're gonna be all like, this is all just a retro camera with this just retro flash. Well, it's more than that, right? This is the first mirrorless camera which has actually started the entire. Nowadays, no one's just buying DSLRs. No company is making DSLRs. Few companies are making DSLRs, but mirrorless. Most of the companies are focusing on mirrorless. Right. So I am going to be using it's a 42 millimeter lens, 14 to 42 millimeter lens. Right. We attach this over here. Yeah. This camera is now. I'll get to the pro and cons later, but this camera is macro. It's like too impressive. It's very impressive. I've been blown away by every single macro. Like, the macro in this thing is just too good. Alright, it's time to take some photos. Time to take some photos. I'm back, right? Yeah, this video is being recorded by the Pen E-PL1 right now. We're gonna film the entire video in the Pen E-PL1 since my sister's Fujifilm ran out of battery. Yeah. All right. So first, let's quickly get the pros and cons out of the way. Okay. Cons. The cons are, it's a very limited use in terms of videography. Since you only get 720p in video, 1020p, 1080p, it's not gonna work out for you. You cannot put this in this camera. The other thing is that this camera like this specific camera model I bought, like these days this camera it's just grown so old that like now the autofocus button and the screen is getting way more dim, and sometimes the camera gets very dirty very easily. But the pros, it's image sensor, it's shutter, or you could call it. It cleans by itself. This camera is so good that the shutter could clean itself. Alright? The second thing is that video on this thing isn't bad. Video on this thing, it's very good. The Fujifilm has brighter colors, but the Pen E-PL1, it just gives out like a more HDR type look. The Pen E-PL1 also has this feature. It's a macro. The macro in this thing is insane. I will show you the macro in a second, but I'm gonna talk more about the macro, okay? The macro. Like, I put this image here for an example. This image literally shows like the macro. The background's blurred, like this background blurred, and it's only taking a photo of one specific subject. All right, we're gonna get to the autofocus test later, but for now, this camera, we're just gonna take some more photos, and then we could just talk more about the autofocus features. Alright, I'm back. So, conclusion. Do I recommend this camera? In 2024, is it a good camera to buy? For beginners, it is. For professionals, it also is. But for advanced camera users, if they're into like the classic vintage styled stuff, they could use this. I personally like this camera so much. It's like a dream come true. Like, I enjoy macros so much in photography. It's all in this camera. The macro, it's better. Macro just, as you could see in the screen, the macro in this thing is very good, very. And what I mean by that is, it's very good. So I definitely recommend buying the Olympus Pen E-PL1 in 2023. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and turn the notification bell. Comment what part do you didn't like that didn't make you subscriber. Like or dislike, okay? But as for my fellow photographers, all I would like to say is, a better camera does not mean you could be a better photographer. A better photographer could use any camera and still make the photo good. That's my message to all photographers, and for all beginners as well. Skill is way more important than just spending. Like, spending is like spending money on a better camera and not knowing how to use it. It's just a big waste of money. Like, that's nasty. And the amount of stuff you could do with this camera, it's like $50. $50 for one camera. It's just too good for this. Like, this camera was made in 2010. Look at the photos I took. This camera has been my main camera for quite some time now, and all I just want to say is, consider buying this camera. Right, see you again. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, and comment. Until then, bye bye, fellow photographers.